this is actually all I was missing. We've had the Switch for 6 months now, haven't used it yet. All I was missing was this. Why? It's 4 years ago when I moved to Japan. I forgot to bring this with me, and I haven't been able to retrieve it until now. But today, that is all gonna change. Now we have Nintendo Switch, have a capture card, and we have 2 new games that I just bought, which you're about to find out what one of them is, because we're gonna play one of them today. It's right here behind me. I haven't even touched it yet, but today that is about to change. A bit of a story on how I got this actually. So 6 months ago, my cousin actually owned this, and she found out at the beginning of the year that I was looking for a Switch, and she basically got this before the Switch was released in, what year was it? 2017, like early 2017. And she basically needed it as a demo for her workplace because her workplace has connections with Nintendo and video game related stuff. So this was used as a demo, so it's technically a Gen 0 maybe? Possibly. But she doesn't really play video games, so ended up sitting in our closet for all these years. And then eventually she sold it to me for a really good price. And here we are today, finally, after all these years, we're gonna play the Nintendo Switch for the very first time. I am so freaking excited. So we have the capture card, which I finally managed to retrieve. Have the Switch. We're gonna play the first game ever. What game is it gonna be, you ask? We're about to find out right now. Let's play. Let's go! I'm so excited. Let's go! Yokoso minasan. Well, here we are. It's official. We're playing our first ever Switch game. Right here, right now. And we're starting off with Pikmin 3. Now, if you've been following me on Twitter, you'll probably know that I mentioned that I wasn't going to play Pikmin 3 as the first game, just because the straw poll that I posted was kind of unfair. But the store where I bought this from, because I decided to buy all my games secondhand, physical copy. The 2 original games that I wanted to buy, one of them the store didn't have. The last time I was at the store, they had a copy of the game. But this time when I went to the store, they didn't have it, so I guess somebody bought it or I just didn't notice it or something. And then the other game that I wanted to buy, I decided not to buy it for a specific reason. I'll tell you guys some other time why that is. So I bought 2 other games. Pikmin 3, as you can clearly see right here, is the first game that we're going to be playing, and I'm so freaking excited for this. So yeah, I decided to buy a copy of Pikmin 3, and I was like, you know what? Let's do it. This will be a good first game to play, so we're gonna do it. Pikmin 3. We're playing our first ever Switch game. Dude, I'm so excited! Ureshii yo! Let's go! Let's play. Let's play. Come on. Let's get into it. Story mode. You know we're playing it. Let's go! Let's go! Never seen this game before. I don't. Oh.
At the far reaches of space lies a planet on the brink of ruin. The planet's name? Kopai. Due to a booming population, booming appetites, and a basic lack of planning, Kopai's inhabitants have all but exhausted their food supply. Their only hope is to find another planet with edible matter. Accordingly, they send unmanned scout vessels called Sparrows out into space.
Was there a narrator in the other game, in the previous games?
The search is proving fruitless. Just as they're about to give up, the final vessel reports back with news of a miraculous discovery. They mobilize to investigate the planet, which they name PNF 404. Kopai's last hope rests on 3 intrepid explorers.
Yeah. Wait. Is this the story of the 3rd game, or is it this how this all began?
279,000 light-year voyage nears its end. But as they initiate the landing sequence,
I have so many questions right now.
horribly wrong.
In every game, something goes horribly wrong. Ah, naruhodo. This looks like a movie! Dude, this is so cool! Dude, that looks so freaking cool. Exploration Day 1. 8:44 a.m. Charlie's crash site. Who's Charlie? Okay, so this is already... Right off the get-go, it's completely new. There's no explanation to anything so far. What the heck? Oh, what happened? Oh, right off the bat. Oh, that's Charlie? I thought it was gonna be a girl. First person? Where am I? The last thing I remember was... Oh, of course. This must be PNF 404. Ine. So futuristic already. Charlie this ship. Do you copy? This is your captain, I repeat, do you copy? Oh, it's not the typical ship anymore. So, this game is supposed to have relation to the second game, right? So far, everything is completely new, and there's no explanation to anything so far. I think it'll come later on in the game, I guess. There's no response. Where's my ship? My crew? And we don't know if this is the same planet or not. That's what I have so many questions right now. Oh, you know what? This might be the new captain's story. And then once Olimar and Louis come into the game, I think then it'll have relation to Pikmin 2. I think that's what'll happen. So they'll meet up with these new captains. I think that's what it is. So this is like their side of the story. This could be during the Pikmin 2 time, who knows? But they just obviously put the story into Pikmin 3, who knows though. Got to find Alpha and Brittany. I only hope they survive. Okay, so we have 3 captains, it seems like 3 new captains. I've heard about this. Naruhodo. Oh, this is a tutorial. We can probably skip all this. Yeah, I'm gonna skip this. I already know what to do. Oh my god! The camera angles. Okay, so we got yellow Pikmin right off the bat. Huh? What in the... Chotto okashi yo. Anata okashi yo. Okay, I don't have a whistle, so I can't call them. There are more of them. Motta arimasu yo. What is this? This planet's mushrooms are huge. Okay. Hints? No thanks. Oh, what the? Mitsuketa yo. I seem to have wandered into a strange neighborhood. That's right. Damn right about that. They seem to have a liking for me. Why do we need a tutorial? Just to figure out where to go. I can't turn my camera though. Okay, let's round them all up, I guess. There was 2 more over here somewhere. Rotate. Okay, here we go. Now I can move my camera. Okay, here's the 10 of them. Come this way. Because now we have 30 out of 30. Perfect. What enormous mushrooms! They're like hollowed out. Oh, I have to throw. Okay. But they'll take care of that. It's too hard to break. Better look for another route. Okay, so nothing I can do here. Oh, what is that back there? Is that a frozen pellet? Or pellet or whatever? Oh, looks like it. Oh, this is like, world, the first world? What's the first world called in Pikmin 2 where you first start the game? It kind of reminds me of that. It's pretty similar. This is like, what, Louis route or something? A cave? Oh, there are caves in this game? It's not, it's not a dungeon, though. They sure are... What did he say? Dedicated? Is that what that said? Dedication. 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 Okay. Ooh. What is that? What is that? Nani sore? They look like deformed rats or something. They look like those wind-up rats that I used to always talk about in the past. Yeah. Are they harmful? We'll have to find out. We'll have to find out. Alright, alright. Are we losing anybody? We lost one. Okay. We lost one, I think. His voice. Whoa! Exploration day 1, 846. What was that, 2 minutes? Naruhodo. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Off into the abyss. Even though the abyss is right next to us. How fortunate. How very fortunate. Alright. It's a miracle I'm alive and somehow unharmed. That is a miracle, isn't it? Alpha. Oh no, Alf. Alf? Arufu? Just as the SS Drake was about to land, we lost control and had to make an emergency escape. During the chaos, I was separated from my other 2 team members as well as the ship itself. Wait, how many ships are there? Did they all individually have their own ships? As the ship's engineer, it is up to me, Elf, to find both the SS Drake and my crew members. I love how the voices of the characters in this game are like Pikmin 1 and 2, where they're just like babbling and you can't actually understand what they're saying. Like their own little language. I kind of like that. I gotta say, the water graphics in this game are unbelievable. Actually, in most video games, water graphics are usually the easiest to get correct. That's beautiful, though. This is absolutely beautiful. Oh, red Pikmin, okay. It's the first game where we don't encounter yellow, or sorry, we don't encounter red Pikmin first. What was that? That was really cute, by the way. That was so cute. The detail they put like in the backgrounds and stuff like that. It's so much more realistic now. Wow. I love how they kept all the original voices and sound effects though. I mean, I guess, why wouldn't they? It appears that the specimen I just spotted has company. Nani said, oh, it's the onion. Oh, they changed the way they look slightly. What's that stuck in that branch? So I feel kind of sorry for them. We are gonna help them though. Lock onto things. I gotcha. Okay, okay. I'll be honest, I had to actually physically look at the controller to see where that where ZR was. I had no idea. I feel like we're doing pretty well considering the fact that this is the first time I'm ever thoroughly touching a Nintendo Switch in my life. Pause on that. I didn't mean to kind of say it the way I did, but yeah, I think you guys know what I mean. You know what I mean. わかるんでしょ? 絶対わかるんでしょ? Alright, more tutorial, yada yada yada. I guess this is like a tutorial video for you guys. That's okay. That's okay. I'm playing this game for the first time, so I want to show you guys what the experience is like for me. Oh, there's one over here. What's this pile of rubble? Is he Australian? What is this rubbish? Oh no, that's British. That's not Australian. Isn't Australian like, oi, where's your boonie? Because I'm assuming we pick these up. Oh, okay. It's just like that, I guess. Okay. Where are they going, though? Hmm? What did you just do? What is that, TV? My copad. Thank goodness I found. I can use it to look at the SS tray. I love how it's like perfectly placed there and completely unscratched or covered in dirt or anything like that. It's kind of funny. Who knows how fast the crash landing was, or how slow. I don't know what gravity is like on this planet. Oh, that's kind of cool, actually. They automatically know to go back here without me having to tell them. Can I, like, breed more Pikmin? In a E for everyone kind of way? Maybe. It doesn't seem like there's anything here, though. I mean, this is the tutorial. Why would there be anything else right now? They're trying to teach you how to do this. They're assuming that we're playing this game like as if we've never played any game from the series ever. Oh, yatta! Yatta! I love that sound effect. Original. Wonderful, the bridge is complete. Yeah, I have eyes, you know. I could have figured that out myself. じゃあ、とりあえず、こっちに行こうか。Ooh, pellets. Oh, we get to see their language now. I don't think the previous games had that, where you can actually see like their language's alphabet or whatever. It works, of course. I expected nothing less from Kopite? Kopite? How do you pronounce that? I don't know if it's Japanese pronunciation. If it's Japanese pronunciation, it's Kopite engineering, but obviously their language is something out of the ordinary. Check my surroundings by scrolling through the Copepad screen. Oh, so this is like, what is it, pausing in Pikmin 2? Pretty much the same thing. Naruto. This is Drake. Isn't that far from here? It's like... Maybe the other two crew members are there as well. Best head that direction. Take a photo? Wait, what? Where's the minus button on my controller? Yep, there we go again. I'm looking at my controller again to figure out where everything is, because I've honestly never touched the Pro controller. Actually, it's not really a Pro controller. It's like one of those aftermarket Pro controllers, not made. I don't think this one that I'm using is made by Nintendo. I don't think so. I'm not sure. Let's see. Capture taken. Okay, I don't want to take too many of those. I want to fill my storage, so good to know that's what that does. But I will say that was the very first photo or screenshot that we've ever taken on the Switch, so that's a memorable photo now. We should keep that. I might post that on Twitter, actually. We'll see. Maybe soon after I finish filming this video, or actually post on the YouTube channel. You guys might see that photo on the Twitter page. So stay tuned for that. Yeah, okay, yeah, little guy, don't even try. 無理でしょ、一人で. Oh, I remember these guys. Hi, yo. Okay, so that's pretty much the same as the other two games. It's popping out some sort of sprouts. Okay, I can skip all this. Like, dude, it's like a remix version of the original song. I love that. That's so good. I see. So this is how these little creatures propagate. How incredibly fascinating. I love how, like, in this game, you can tell it's like a lot less hype when you discover things, because they know that probably a lot of people that are playing this game had played the previous games. You know what I mean? Although when did Pikmin 2 come out? 2005, I think. This game came out, I don't know, after 2017, I think. So it's 10-year gap. I don't know if the original target audience for this game, which is like obviously like elementary school age kids, do you think a lot of them have been alive and were able to understand video games to actually play Pikmin 2 when it came out on release day? That's what I question. You know, like the gap is so large. Do you think that they know? I really miss the C-stick function. It's a lot faster than doing this. It's more accurate too. That's fine. Okay. Okay, we have 4. Is this a 5? Okay, so I kind of effed up right there. Okay, you guys can deal with that. You're not going to be able to carry that, though. Okay, we're going to need everything. So, okay. Okay, we pick up these now. Oh, it looks like... Whoa, they changed the way it looks. It looks more like a casino chip now. A little more 3D like this. Okay. 7. Oh, is 7 the max? No, it shouldn't be. Okay, no, it's still 10. Okay. It's usually like double, isn't it? Is what you can usually carry. I think that's how it used to work. Ah, this is amazing. Can't wait till we actually get like deeper into the game. I think the tutorial will last a little bit longer. 15, 21. Wasn't the Pikmin 2 also 21 as well? By the time you finish like the first day? If I remember correctly, that was also 21. What's that? What is that? Anisore. Looks like someone's left a data file here. Perhaps the Copad. Oh god, I'm never gonna be able to pronounce that properly because of the two P's. Copad and the no space. I'm just gonna say Copad. Copad will be able to read it. Onion is like the nest for the Pikmin. Both give birth and provides them with shelter. Okay, yeah. Excellent. Copad can read the data files. So these. Oh, so I think the data files are just like tutorial chips. Okay. I don't think Captain Charlie wrote this data file, so who did? Well, we shall find out, shouldn't we? Let's, according to the radar, the Drake should be through here. Oh, the minimap, right? Another cave. Oh, this is so nice. This is beautiful. Using the radar to change the radar's orientation, the other settings in the option menu. Other settings, do I have to do that? I'm gonna skip that for now. Just to keep things going. Those are massive, but they don't look... I didn't see what he said. Okay. Ine. I think these mushrooms are just for you to like practice throwing your Pikmin and stuff like that. Just kind of that kind of stuff. Is that a sand wall? Who built this wall? You have more signs of intelligent life. Ants? Red fire ants maybe? A good time to press X. Okay. Yo, wakatayo. This is basic information. めっちゃ簡単でしょ? Hayaku. Hurry up! That'd be a good time to press X to perform an attack. Oh, what? Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. Okay, there we go. Naruhodo. Beautiful. Look at that. They'll do anything I tell them to. I don't think they have much else to do in their life anyways. It's not like they have anything else to do. That's why they follow me. Okay. It's kind of cool that they combine like caves and outdoorness together. It's not like dungeons anymore. Well, actually, we don't know. We don't know yet. It says Drake. Completely unscathed. Unbelievable. Copad doesn't pick up any signs of life in the immediate area. You have no idea how lucky you are. What am I supposed to do now? Well, there's a bunch of things you could do. Transmission. Who could it be? Who could it be? Which animal? Oh, it's not an animal at all. Oh, so much for that song. It's me, Brittany. Why does this sound familiar? You copy. Oh, this was in the trailer, wasn't it? Something like that. This is Drake, thank goodness you're with the SS Drake. Also, there was only one ship? Made it through the landing in one piece. Thing is, I'm trapped somewhere. Why was that highlighted? I'm stuck. Ara. Kiechata. Cut off. I wonder how far Brittany is. Actually can't be that far. At least I'm thankful that she appears to be safe and sound. Are you sure? That transmission seems to be kind of lost. It's that strange sound. The sun is setting, which could mean that nocturnal predators are starting to wake up. You don't say. Should probably get off the planet's surface for now. You're gonna just abandon everyone else? I mean, sure. Fine by me, but, you know. Jesus. Brittany, I don't think the captain's promise is working too well right now. That kind of raises a little bit of questions, doesn't it? Doesn't that raise a little bit of questions? Oh, the onion's coming with us. Most of the supplies we brought with us from Kopai were destroyed in the trash landing. Oh, crash landing. Jesus, my English. Hey, I live in Japan. I don't use English. Me no English. Nihongo dake da yo. No English. No English, just Japanese. So we now have 3 days worth of edible provisions left. Oh, is this like the potions or whatever from Pikmin 2? The farts or whatever? Yeah, it looks like... Oh, he drank it. Wait, what? Wait, you drink it at the end of the day? I'll have to find some local food. Oh, what? This is your food supply. So if you run out of food, you die and you lose and you have to restart the whole game. So it's like the original game where you had to find all, what was it, 30 ship pieces before like 30 days or something like that. Otherwise you lose and you have to restart the whole game. This is probably kind of like that. View the replay with fine-tune your strategy. Naruhodo. Oh, you need food? Okay. So the first game was finding all your ship parts. Second game was getting money for your company, finding all the treasure. The third game is, out of what I know so far, is literally just to survive. And maybe make civilization or something. We're shipwrecked on this planet. What do you mean we're shipwrecked? You just escaped from the planet. What are you talking about? In an orderly manner, too. Creatures called Pikmin help me find the SS Drake, but our cosmic drive key is nowhere to be found. Oh, we're still missing things, okay. Won't be going anywhere without that. What about Brittany? Okay. Luckily I made contact with Brittany and will set out to find her tomorrow. Jeez. When I took off the ship, the onion took flight as well. Odd, but amazing! 結構いいですね。めっちゃいいですね、これ。じゃあどうしよう。Exploration Day 2. Okay, what I want to do now is kind of just go through like all the menus and stuff like that. Let's do it, which is probably what we can do right here. Is that Australia? Searching for signals. Peanut 404. What was the name of the planet in Pikmin 2? Octate or something? No, that's the home planet, isn't it? Is this a different planet? It's been so long. I've tracked down Brittany's signal right now. Finding her is my highest priority. I don't know if this is the same planet or not. However, I'm also very concerned that our cosmic drive key is now missing. Wait, cosmic drive key? Doesn't that prevent you from flying? How did you get off the planet then? I don't find that Drake won't be able to fly fast enough to get us back to Kopai. Oh, okay, so it can fly, just not fast enough. Okay, I gotcha. It's like no turbo. So you can't leave the orbit, basically. I think that's what he's trying to say. That would be very, very bad. Oh, that is very, very bad. I've never watched Star Wars? Correct me if I'm wrong, if that's not from Star Wars. I'm really sorry for you Star Wars fans out there, and I'm really sorry if I really butchered that voice or said that phrase wrong. Let's just continue. Enough of that. To earlier day... Wait, I can rewind? Tropical Wilds. Is this where we were? Garden of Hope. Oh, this is like the... What's that place in Pikmin 2 called? Something of Hope. Proposal of Hope or something? Let's check the... options to start off. Basic info. Story, Pikmin types. Mysterious life form that can be classified as both plant and animal to help with many tasks such as defeating monsters, breaking down barriers, building bridges, and so on. Oh, so I see where the new Pikmin are coming in. Is there like a Piklopedia? I still remember that. Oh, number of players. Collect treasure. No, this is like a tutorial. I don't think that's in here actually. Basic info, control guide, today's selection, title screen, badges. Okay, this is not what I'm looking for. Let's go to... Can we talk? Still can't shake this awful feeling. There was something more to our crash than we know. もちろんでしょ? Felt almost as if some power from planet's surface was manipulating our ship. Gravity. There's a thing called gravity. It's related to physics. Maybe you should learn some of that. What am I trying to do? Oh, okay. I'm still learning the controls. Like I said, this is the first time I'm ever touching or actually like thoroughly playing my Switch ever. I've had this thing for like 6 months now. And yeah, today's the first day that we're actually playing some games on it. Okay, so I think that's about it for now. I feel like a Piccolopedia will come in eventually, but we haven't really done anything yet. We haven't discovered any enemies as of so far, except for like pill bugs. So, but I think this is gonna be a good place to stop actually, because we've been filming for like 40 minutes now. I think this will be okay actually, as like a first little gameplay tutorial. We'll definitely continue this. This was the first day that we've ever played a Nintendo Switch. Kikko Moshiro. Yeah, I'm so excited. Like honestly, you probably couldn't tell as I was playing how excited I was, but honestly, I'm so excited to get through this game. So we'll definitely do that, and then we still have the second game, which I'm holding up right in front of me now, but haha, there's no face cam, so you guys can't see what I'm holding in front of me, but we're gonna play this game, possibly in the next video as well. You'll have to stay tuned for that. Haha. That's right. 2 games. And, yeah, we got, what else do we have? Some other games coming up, too. The 2 games I originally wanted to buy, I'm definitely going to be getting those games. Alongside of 2 other games I have in my mind as well, so there's 4 games right now. I honestly have no idea when that's going to happen. But, yeah, so we should, at some point, before Sonic Frontiers gets released, because we are 100% sure I'm going to get that on release day. If I'm able to. We might have 4 other games before that time. So look forward to that. Gonna play some more Pikmin 3 some other time. Definitely gonna finish this entire game. So far, I'm loving this so far. The only thing is getting used to the controls. But you know, as time goes by, and this, like I said, this is the first time I'm ever playing a Switch in my life. So we'll get used to it, and I'm sure we'll become like huge fangirls about the Switch and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, that's gonna do it. Hope you guys enjoyed. 今日は結構面白かった. Yep. So I think yeah, next time we'll either continue Pikmin 3 or play some. Oh, I almost said the game. Oh, I almost said what the other game was by accident. But you know what? You know what I just realized? This is YouTube. If I screw something up and I say something I shouldn't be saying, I can just edit it out of the video. Power of YouTube videos, right? Can't do that on a live stream like I used to. Wouldn't have mattered. That's fine. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. で、またやるよ。やるよ。Pikmin 3. Next time.